This page is the cover of a special Famitsu DC publication, a comprehensive guide for Dreamcast owners, packed with practical information and bonus content. It prominently advertises an included special GD-ROM. The main draw is the wealth of data provided on this disc, including a staggering 202 items of visual memory unit data, featuring 104 save files, 91 screensavers for the Dream Passport, 3 browser, and 7 Dream movies viewable through the software. Beyond the bonus disc, the book offers valuable guides for new and experienced players alike. It features a detailed network start guide specifically for beginners, covering everything from choosing an internet provider to connecting online and using the Dream Passport 3 browser effectively, including accessing free email and online shopping. The publication also highlights key online games of the era, discussing titles such as 100 Sword, the massively popular Phantasy Star Online, Capcom's online matching service games like Virtua Tennis and Virtualon Oratorio Tangram, Atsumare, Guru Guru Onsen, and the Dream Library. It also includes trial versions of games like Aerodancing It and Power Jet Racing 2001, and a full guide to the Dreamcast software library, searchable by genre and release date. This is clearly an essential resource for anyone looking to maximize their Dreamcast experience in the early 2000s. This page showcases Aerodancing Ein Sky, a flight combat simulation game published by CSK Research Institute. The prominent number 2.15 likely indicates a release date around February 15th. The game supports network battles for up to 4 simultaneous players, with the key feature being free online combat, a major draw for players at the time. It was priced at 6,800 yen before tax. Beyond the game itself, the page details promotional events being held at game shops nationwide. A National Dogfight Championship 2001 tournament was scheduled at 5 specific locations, offering players a chance to win prizes by competing. Trial versions of the game were also planned for distribution at these events. Furthermore, mini-game tournaments were being held at 35 other locations across the country, with details available online. This page clearly aimed to build excitement and engage players directly through competitive events tied to the game's release. This page showcases Power Jet Racing 2001, a thrilling jet ski racing game for the Dreamcast, published by CSK Research Institute, CRE, the same company behind Aerodancing Ein Sky. Striking visual features a racer skillfully navigating the waves on a powerful jet ski, with the game's prominent title logo displayed. The text poses the question, which jet would you like? Directly referencing the core gameplay experience. The game is set to launch on March 22nd, priced at 5,800 yen before tax. For those eager to learn more, the page provides a dedicated website address for Power Jet Racing. Contact information for the publisher, CRE, is also included at the bottom of the page. This is clearly an announcement page designed to build excitement for the upcoming release. This page serves as the table of contents for the DAC Network Start Guide, a special supplement focused on getting players online with their Dreamcast. The guide covers network games, internet features, and other related content. The main sections include a look at network-compatible games like Phantasy Star Online, Virtua Tennis, listed here as Power Smash, Virtualon Oratorio Tangram, Daytona USA 2001, and many other sports, management, and casual titles, totaling 107 network service titles. It also delves into using the internet on the Dreamcast, offering guides on choosing a provider, connecting online, and operating the Dream Passport 3 browser software. The guide highlights various web services available, such as video calls, homepage creation, webmail, message boards, online shopping, auctions, and even financial services. The page also previews a special supplement section on using the bundled GD-ROM, and features linked articles covering Aerodancing Ein and Power Jet Racing 2001, alongside comprehensive guides to DC software, peripherals, and a DC secret file. Finally, there's a section dedicated to collecting data for the visual memory unit, covering save data, screensavers, and the Dream Eye camera, plus a reader presence section listed at page 84. The layout features a large image of the Dreamcast console and its accessories. This page serves as the vibrant introduction to the Dreamcast Network Start Guide, highlighting how players can connect online to enjoy games and internet services. The main title boldly announces DC Network Start Guide, promising a lecture on the know-how for online play. The page features illustrative images of a Dreamcast controller with a VMU and a phone modem, alongside monitors displaying online gameplay, such as Phantasy Star Online, and a web browser interface. The guide is split into key sections. A spotlight on 15 recommended network-compatible titles, including fan favorites like Phantasy Star Online, Virtua Tennis, Virtualon Oratorio Tangram, and Daytona USA 2001, alongside sports management games and casual titles. It also provides comprehensive instructions on connecting to the internet, covering how to choose a provider, a step-by-step connection guide, and a manual for the Dream Passport 3 browser software. Furthermore, it details the various online services available on the Dreamcast, from basic functions like webmail and browsing, to more advanced features such as video calls, homepage creation, online shopping, auctions, and even financial services like home trading and net banking. A crucial warning advises users that registering with the ISONET network is necessary to fully utilize the Dreamcast's online capabilities, and directs those who haven't registered to the connection guide on page 24. This page effectively sets the stage for a deep dive into the online world of the Dreamcast. This page introduces the real-time strategy simulation game, 100 Swords, for the Dreamcast, highlighting its network battle capabilities. It's the first game of its kind on the system to feature online play, challenging players with crucial decision-making in dynamic battles involving up to 100 units. The game revolves around leading multiple subordinates as the protagonist in a fantasy world reminiscent of medieval Europe. The core gameplay loop involves gathering resources, strengthening your forces, and ultimately destroying the enemy base, all happening in real time. Players manage the battlefield and strategize, while subordinates execute orders guided by AI, simplifying control despite the large unit count. Beyond the core real-time battles, the game offers distinct modes. The adventure mode serves as the single-player campaign, unfolding a grand story with dramatic events and choices that influence the narrative and gameplay. It features character interactions and visually impressive scenes. For players looking to hone their skills or face specific challenges, there's mission mode, which provides various maps and objectives with different difficulty levels, including unique puzzle-like setups and side stories. The game supports online battles, adding a competitive edge to its large-scale strategy gameplay. This page dives deep into the network battle features of 100 Swords. Building on the previous introduction, it highlights that players can connect via the internet for battles against others nationwide, offering a pure simulation battle experience without the story elements of adventure mode. Up to 4 players can participate, engaging in free-for-all battles or team matches like 1v1, 2v2, or 1v3. The game boasts detailed rule settings, allowing customization of leader counts, resource amounts, and victory conditions, creating diverse scenarios. A chat function is available before and after matches for communication. The game provides a diverse selection of 25 network battle maps, distinct from adventure mode maps, ensuring equal conditions for all players. These maps feature various environments like grasslands, deserts, caves, snowy areas, and fortresses, some including unique field effects like movement penalties in sand or damage-dealing poison swamps. Mastering the characteristics of each map is crucial for victory. Screenshots show intense battles, unit management, character details like Priscilla, and the in-game chat interface. There's also mention of a specific @Barai version, released a week earlier than the standard version, which is cheaper overall if you purchase the unlock key and allows network battles, though initially limited to 2 maps. This version is sold via Sega's D-Direct online store. Connecting for network battles is straightforward. Players select network, then battle. The game automatically dials the provider, and once connected, you choose from available servers and battle rooms. Players can register up to 3 handle names initially. Phantasy Star Online is a network RPG for the Dreamcast, allowing players worldwide to adventure together in a shared space. The game features action-based combat in 3D dungeons, familiar to RPG fans. Players create and customize characters, choosing from 9 types with unique strengths. Combat is real-time, emphasizing timing and combos, with ranged attacks and healing techniques. Dungeons are procedurally generated for varied experiences. The game supports both online and offline play, with downloadable content. Players can team up with others online, up to 4 players, or play solo offline. Character customization includes appearance options and a companion mag. The game launched the previous year and is still going strong. Subscription is required for online play, with the first 30 days free. This page dives deeper into the online multiplayer experience of Phantasy Star Online, building on the game's foundation. It emphasizes the unique enjoyment of teaming up with other players from around the world in parties to explore dungeons and defeat bosses, highlighting the cooperative mechanics essential for progress. Communication is key, and the game offers word select for easy, translatable phrases, and symbol chat for expressing emotion through icons, facilitating interaction between players speaking different languages. The page also strongly advises players to maintain good online manners, stressing respect, helpfulness, like giving items to lower-level players, and overall positive behavior to ensure a fun community for everyone. Finally, it includes a step-by-step guide for connecting online, outlining the process of selecting the online mode, agreeing to terms, and entering necessary keys, noting the subscription requirement after an initial free period. Screenshots showcase the action, cooperative puzzles, communication interfaces, and the connection steps. This page focuses on Capcom's matching service, an online system designed to bring the arcade fighting game experience home using Kitty's high-speed network. It highlights the service's low lag, allowing players to enjoy challenging opponents nationwide with a feel similar to playing at a game center. The technical advantage comes from a more direct connection setup between players compared to traditional server relay systems. The service also includes features like online rankings and chat functions. 3 notable games compatible with the service are showcased. First up is Capcom vs. SNK Millennium Fight 2000, a dream match bringing together 28 characters from both companies' fighting game universes. Players can choose different fighting systems and customize character colors for online battles. Next is Rival Schools. United by Fate, the latest entry in the 3D school fighting series. It features exciting 3-on-3 team battles with flashy joint attacks, and even includes modes like a board game and character editing. Finally, Spawn in the Demon's Hand, a 3D action shooter based on the popular comic character. This game emphasizes large-scale combat with up to 8-player online battles, offering various modes carried over from the arcade version, along with new console editions. The page also includes a crucial caution about billing information, noting that online play incurs a permanent charge, and advising players to check their usage regularly to manage costs. This page shifts focus to Sega's online store, Direct, highlighting exclusive titles that also support the online matching service. These Direct exclusive versions sometimes offer unique features or lower prices compared to standard retail. The page lists all titles compatible with the matching service, including popular retail releases like Rival Schools, Capcom vs. SNK Millennium Fight 2000, Spawn in the Demon's Hand, Street Fighter II I Third Strike, Power Stone 2, and Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Crucially, it showcases Direct exclusive matching service versions of games such as Street Fighter Alpha 3, Techromancer, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Online Tennis, and Vampire Chronicle. Detailed spotlights are given to 3 Direct exclusive fighting games. Street Fighter Alpha 3 is featured as the latest, boasting a massive roster of around 100 characters, and allowing online play using characters developed in its World Tour mode. Vampire Chronicle compiles the entire Darkstalkers series, bringing together all characters with adjusted mechanics for online battles, perfect for dedicated fans. Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo is presented as a timeless classic, offering a faithful arcade port with features like training mode and online matches, with special rules like unlimited super gauge, as seen in the screenshot. Finally, the page provides a simple, step-by-step guide on connecting to the matching service, using screenshots from Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo to illustrate the process from selecting network battle to finding an opponent and starting a match, emphasizing that the procedure is straightforward for all compatible titles. Virtua Tennis, Power Smash, is a lauded tennis simulation by Sega, praised for its accessible controls and strategic depth. The game's realism is enhanced by motion capture, TV-style camera work, and impressive graphics. Players can compete on diverse court surfaces with varying ball bounces. The game features authentic tennis stars, or their likenesses, and offers a compelling single-player World Circuit mode. Players travel the globe, compete in tournaments, improve skills through minigames, and purchase new gear. Crucially, Virtua Tennis excels with its network battles. Players can compete nationwide, or team up for online doubles matches, using the KDDI network for smooth gameplay. Rankings are recorded, and connecting is simple, making the game's online component a highlight. This page dives into the world of Cyber Troopers Virtualon Oratorio Tangram for the Dreamcast, a high-speed simulation battle featuring giant humanoid mechs known as Virturoids. Just like the online focus of Virtua Tennis on the previous page, Virtualon emphasizes network battles as a core experience, transforming the online space into a dynamic, virtual amusement center. The game boasts intense, rapidly changing battles in 3D arenas, requiring strategic use of terrain. You can pilot over 11 distinct Virtuoids, each with unique attacks. While controls are optimized for the standard Dreamcast controller, the dedicated twin-stick peripheral offers the authentic arcade feel. A major draw is the online component, fostering player communication and competition. There are different lobby types, including easy for quick matches and expert for more detailed rule settings and tournament play. The game even allows you to send short messages during combat. You can personalize your machine with custom colors and emblems, making your Virtuoid truly yours. The screenshots showcase the frantic mech combat, the in-game interface, various online lobby screens, and the detailed customization options. Connecting online requires a specific riding license purchased digitally. Atsumare Guru Guru Onsen is a social network game set in a virtual hot spring environment. Unlike action-focused games, it prioritizes casual interaction and friendship building. Players create avatars and socialize through a large chat area, exchanging profiles and aiming to befriend 100 people. The game offers various casual games like mahjong and card games to play together. Connecting is easy, and a usage fee is paid with virtual currency. A simplified Daifugu version is included with the Doripasu 3 disc, providing a taste of the online experience. The focus is on relaxation, meeting new people, and forming friendships. This page details the Dream Library service available on the Sega Dreamcast, offering players the chance to download and rent classic games from the Mega Drive and PC Engine eras. Presented as an easy way to enjoy titles from the past, the service is available 24/7 and operates on a rental basis using Dorum currency. Although temporarily paused for upgrades like broadband support, it was scheduled to resume. Highlighted free trial games include the classic bird-saving action of Flicky, the falling block puzzle columns, the ice-shoving action puzzle Papenga Pengo, the popular matching game Puyo Puyon, and the challenging side-scrolling action masterpiece Ghouls and Ghosts. Daimakaimura. The service constantly offers a selection of 50 titles that rotate weekly. Rental fees are based on duration, starting at 150 Dorum for a short period, with longer options also available. A convenient feature is the ability to save progress from Mega Drive games directly to the Dreamcast's visual memory unit. The page also includes a straightforward guide on how to connect using Dream Passport 3, browse, pay for rentals using Dorum, and download the chosen games to play. It's presented as a simple process once you're familiar with the steps. This page features 4 exciting games available on the Dreamcast. First up is Golf Shyu Yo 2. A sequel to a popular golf game known for its simple controls and charming characters. It boasts realistic ball physics, 7 courses with a total of 126 holes, and 22 unique characters. The game supports online play for up to 4 players, allowing for chat and custom rules during matches. Next is Let's Make a Soccer Team. Hoos, the latest in the acclaimed soccer club management simulation series. Players take on the role of manager, building their dream team by managing finances, acquiring players, and developing tactics to dominate the J.League. Features include realistic player transactions and adaptations of the J.League rules, aiming for a truly immersive experience. Online features allow uploading club data for matches and player trades. The legendary arcade racer Daytona USA returns on the Dreamcast with Daytona USA 2001. This port of the 1994 hit brings the thrill of stock car racing with enhanced Dreamcast visuals. It includes courses from both the arcade and Saturn versions, along with split-screen and original modes. Players can compete online for rankings and download ghost data. Finally, Sega Tetris brings the classic falling block puzzle game with a twist. It supports online matches for up to 4 players, featuring intense battle royale gameplay. A unique character chat feature allows players to interact using gestures and preset phrases, adding a fun social element to the competitive puzzle action. This page features 4 distinct games for the Dreamcast, covering golf, baseball, and even online pachinko. First up is Netchiretsu Golf, a unique golf game utilizing the analog stick for intuitive swing control. It features charming characters designed by manga artist Fujiko Fujio A, and offers robust online play for up to 4 players, complete with chat, custom rules, and ranking features. Next is Pro Yaku Team de Asobu Net, a a baseball game that blends comical, deformed player visuals with serious, in-depth gameplay. It fully supports online competition and even links with data from the team management simulation title, Moto Pro Yaku Team Wo Tsukuru, allowing players to use their developed teams online. Online features include rankings, chat, and player card trading. Speaking of which, Moto Pro Yaku Team Wo Tsukuru is the sequel to the baseball team management simulation. Players aim to lead their team to victory, not just in the domestic league, but also in the World Championship. The game involves detailed team management, player acquisition, and strategic decisions. Players can upload their created teams online for matches and participate in tournaments offering prizes. Finally, the page introduces the Nepachi series, an online communication pachinko simulation. These games faithfully recreate popular pachinko machines and offer detailed settings and tutorials. A major draw is the ability to win real-world prizes through online tournaments, making it a unique blend of simulation and competitive play. The list provided details the various titles available in this series. This document catalogs 107 Dreamcast titles supporting network features, moving beyond a focus on specific games to offer a broader overview. It highlights 32 games playable online as of February 9th. Games like Virtual on Oratorio Tangram, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and Street Fighter Third Strike offer online versus battles with features like chat, rankings, and data sharing. Power Stone 2 provides 4-player online lobbies. Sega Rally 2 allows online racing, strategy and simulation games like Kitahe Gold and Atsumare. Guru Guru Onsen are also included, alongside unique titles such as Choo Choo Rocket, offering global online play. Many games, including Hanagumi Tyson Columns 2 and FrameGride, offer online battles and data services. This list showcases the Dreamcast's strong online focus, with various payment models for accessing online features. The Dreamcast boasted a strong online presence, offering a variety of games with online capabilities. These included sports simulations like Pro Yaku Team de Asobune and Virtua Tennis, RPGs such as Rune Jade and Phantasy Star Online, and fighting games like Project Justice and Capcom vs. SNK Millennium Fight 2000. Racing games like Daytona USA 2001 also featured online modes. Other games included Netto de Tennis, Netto Golf, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo for matching service, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure for matching service, Techromancer for matching service, Heisei Mahjong Sao, T-Off 2, Arrowwings 2, and 100 Swords at Barai Ban. Most games provided rankings, BBS features, and download options via their respective homepages. Online services for Sega Rally 2 and FrameGride were ending in February. This page provides a comprehensive look at 75 Dreamcast titles that offer online download service features. These services primarily utilize the Dream Passport software, allowing users to access game-specific homepages, download various types of data, participate in rankings, and sometimes engage in chat or bulletin board discussions. The data available for download varies widely by game, often including things like extra character data, save states, replay data, rankings, original content, hint information, and even new items or stages. For example, Sonic Adventure allows downloading KO data and event information. Cool Borders Burn focuses on rankings and replay data. Mobile Suit Gundam Side Story 0079 Rise from the Ashes offered weapon downloads and HP links. Jet Set Radio featured rankings and ghost data downloads for competitive play. Shenmue used its passport disc for accessing its HP, minigame rankings, and application functions. Some services, like the horse racing simulation Yumaken 99 Internet, had specific subscription fees. The page also briefly mentions titles that were bundled with the Dream Passport software itself, providing foundational online experiences. While not every game supported every feature, the collective list highlights the Dreamcast's strong emphasis on connecting players and distributing evolving content online. This page details the Dreamcast's online services, focusing on games with network capabilities. The table summarizes titles, specifying chat support, pricing, often based on connect time, and network features. Online features included game homepages, downloadable content, characters, replays, hints, online rankings, bulletin boards, and competitive play/data trading. Featured games include Virtua Athlete 2000, F355 Challenge, Skies of Arcadia, and others, showcasing various functionalities like record uploads, ghost cars, data downloads, and rankings. The page also lists games with ended or suspended online services. Titles like Frame Gride and New Japan Pro Wrestling 2-Kon Retsuden 4 are mentioned. The suspension of NetDebara for server migration shows the changing online environment for the Dreamcast. This section informs players about the current availability of these games' online features. This page provides essential information on choosing the right internet provider for your Dreamcast, focusing on cost efficiency. It lays out the connection process, explaining how you connect from your home via the NTT phone line to a provider and then to the internet. The page details different provider pricing models, including metered plans where you pay for usage time, fixed plans offering unlimited access for a set fee, and capped plans that combine elements of both. It also points out the importance of utilizing phone company discount services, like Time Plus for varied usage times, or Telehodai for late-night access, which can significantly reduce the cost of your online gaming. A significant portion is dedicated to eSoundNet, presented as a highly recommended provider for Dreamcast users. Its key advantages highlighted are the ease of joining, particularly for users under 18 years old who may not require a credit card, and flexible payment options like Dial Q2 and WebMoney. The page also briefly compares eSoundNet's plans, such as the metered plan and the kids plan, catering to different user needs. Understanding these provider options is crucial before diving into the online features and games discussed previously, as your choice directly impacts your online gaming budget. Screenshots demonstrate the eSoundNet service interface as seen on the Dreamcast. This page reviews internet service options for online Dreamcast gaming, focusing on providers that accept phone bill payments or offer alternatives to credit cards. It highlights the rise of bundled ISP fees with phone bills, including affordable options starting at 300 yen monthly. Free providers, like freeserve.na.jp, are also discussed, though they often require accepting advertising. A comparison table examines providers such as Dion, OCN, Sonnet, and Biglobe, detailing their pricing models, fixed, metered, hybrid, and features like access point coverage. Cable internet is presented as a faster option. However, it notes limitations. Reduced game compatibility, mentioning Phantasy Star Online, and Gyu Guru Onsen as supported, and regional service availability, plus the need for a broadband passport adapter and associated costs. A screenshot from Phantasy Star Online demonstrates the faster gameplay. This page provides a comprehensive network connection guide for the Dreamcast, specifically detailing the step-by-step process using the Doripasu 3 software disk. It shows you exactly how to get your Dreamcast online to browse the web or play network games. The guide begins by explaining the physical setup, illustrating how to connect the Dreamcast console to a phone line, suggesting the use of a phone splitter for convenience. It then walks users through the initial software configuration in 10 key steps. This includes setting up the modem, dial tone versus pulse, reading and agreeing to the terms of service, entering desired account names, confirming user registration details, and crucially, selecting the nearest access point. The guide stresses the importance of noting down essential login information, such as your login aid, password, DNS, proxy, mail server, and Population 3 server details. It also covers settings for storing network information and selecting your chosen internet service provider. Additional sections address common questions, like when and how to register your user provider information, often coinciding with completing the main setup steps 6 through 8. There's also a brief explanation on how to change your connection plan or course. A crucial point highlighted is the absolute necessity of remembering your login OID and password, advising users to write them down and store them safely. The page is filled with small screenshots of the Dreamcast setup menus, making the process easy to follow. This page delves into further details of the Dreamcast online experience after the initial setup. It starts by offering a comprehensive troubleshooting guide for network connection issues, listing potential causes like server maintenance, access congestion, or local setup problems, and providing suggested solutions. It also addresses the crucial situation of losing your network registration details, explaining how to use the software to recover the settings or initiate a password reissuance request if necessary. The page then introduces Dorimu, the virtual currency used on the Dreamcast network, explaining that 1 Dorimu is equivalent to 1 Japanese yen. It details how players can acquire Dorimu, primarily through credit card or web money purchases, and what it can be used for, such as paying for network gameplay tickets, or monthly subscription fees for services like ISONet. The page also explains the convenience of linking a credit card for automatic Dorimus replenishment if the balance runs low. Finally, it provides a step-by-step visual guide on how to navigate the online menus to purchase Dorimus using either credit card or web money. This page serves as a comprehensive operational manual for first-time users navigating the internet with the Dreamcast's standard browser software, Dream Passport 3. It breaks down the essential controls for both the standard controller and the optional keyboard, highlighting that while the keyboard is crucial for communication features like chat and email, basic browsing is possible with just the controller. The guide explains how to use the controller for fundamental actions, like moving between pages, scrolling, and saving images. It also details the use of the software keyboard for text input when a physical keyboard isn't available, outlining button functions for movement, selection, input, and cancellation. For keyboard users, the page emphasizes mastering kanji conversion and provides a helpful step-by-step guide. It also lists numerous keyboard shortcuts for efficient browsing, including standard commands like copy, cut, paste, selecting text, and page navigation. 2 specific tips are highlighted for convenience: using the X button on the controller for easy input of the symbol, which is frequent in URLs and email addresses, and leveraging the essential copy and paste functions with the keyboard. Overall, the page is a practical guide aimed at getting new Dreamcast Online users comfortable with controlling the browser and inputting text. This Dream Passport 3 guide details internet navigation on the Dreamcast. It covers basic cursor controls and page history navigation. Users learn to input URLs, access browsing history, and bookmark pages stored on the VM, thus subject to data loss. The guide explains search engines, differentiating between directory, e.g. Yahoo Japan, and robot-based search engines, e.g. InfoSeek, illustrated with search results. Link sites, like Gamer's Terminal, are presented as categorized link collections. Additionally, the guide covers saving images to the VM and mentions a screensaver that activates after 5 minutes of inactivity when the Dream Passport 3 Gurmadrom is inserted. This guide explains the email features of the Dreamcast, likely within the Dream Passport software. It covers sending and receiving emails, detailing how to read messages, write new ones, including addressing, subject lines, and using the address book, and delete unwanted emails. A key feature is the ability to send VM visual memory unit data, like game saves, via email by attaching the file. The standard email inbox has a 1 MB capacity, about 200 text emails, expandable to 5 MB with the DreamEye peripheral. The guide also introduces DreamFlyer Lite, a visual email client in DoraPass 3, enabling users to send emails with sound and images, enhancing communication with a user-friendly interface. The next page explores more communication features available online, specifically real-time chat. It introduces CH@BTalk, a system allowing users to engage in one-on-one text and even voice messaging while browsing the web, provided they have the microphone accessory. This feature requires a temporary communication code, valid for 30 days. The page shows the interface for CH@BTalk, explaining message status indicators, and how to send and receive both text and voice messages. It also details how to block unwanted communication. Additionally, the page covers Doko Demo Chat and IRC Chat, 2 chat options available through the online service. Doko Demo Chat allows users to chat with others who are viewing the same web page, requiring a communication ID, and being limited to participants on that specific page. The more advanced IRC Chat connects users to standard chat servers, and the page provides guidance on finding servers and connecting to rooms. A section emphasizes the importance of maintaining good chat manners for a positive experience. Screenshots illustrate the menus and interfaces for accessing and using these chat features. The DreamEye peripheral for the Dreamcast, a device costing 14,800 yen, offered several web services. It functioned as a video phone, allowing real-time video calls via phone lines or the internet, and a digital camera capturing photos and video. Users could save media to their VMU, edit it, and upload it to an online image BBS to share with others. The DreamEye also featured video mail, enabling users to record and send short video clips via email. The image BBS fostered community interaction through shared photos, and Sonic himself contributed under the name Kamepon. The device even led to the inclusion of interview footage on a Gurdrom. The DreamEye significantly enhanced communication possibilities on the Dreamcast. Quote, This page dives into the world of creating your own homepage directly from your Dreamcast console. It highlights that anyone can easily build a website using services tailored for DC users, even if you have zero web design knowledge. The focus is heavily on My Room, a homepage creation service from Izonet. It guides you through the simple steps: accessing the service, inputting your profile details and hobbies, choosing a template, and adding content like text and images. The service provides dedicated spaces for different types of content, including a main area, a profile section, a bulletin board for interaction, and a diary. It even mentions a planned link room for sharing links. The page also encourages exploring pages created by other users within the My Room service. Beyond My Room, it introduces other free homepage services accessible from the Dreamcast. These include well-known platforms like GeoCities and Tripod, as well as a DC-specific resource called Dreamcast Communicate. GeoCities and Tripod are described as major sites offering free space, while Dreamcast Communicate is presented as a site providing detailed tutorials and tips for creating pages specifically for DC users, filled with useful information for both beginners and intermediates. It emphasizes that these services, while perhaps offering more features than My Room, also require a bit more effort or technical knowledge. Overall, the page makes a strong case for the accessibility and variety of options available for Dreamcast owners wanting to establish their online presence. This page explores various online communication methods available, starting with the concept of free webmail services. It explains that webmail allows you to get a free email address accessible from any internet-connected device, highlighting its convenience, especially for those without a dedicated home PIC setup. The page provides a detailed guide on how to obtain a free email address through ExciteMail, walking users through the sign-up process. It also briefly introduces other popular free webmail providers available at the time, such as Yahoo Mail, Goo Free Mail, noting its storage capacity, and 24 Hours WWW Mail Service, described as having a simple interface. Moving beyond email, the page discusses connecting with others online through bulletin boards and finding mail friends. Bulletin boards, BBS, are presented as a primary way to communicate, acting as forums where users can freely post and exchange opinions on various topics. Sega BBS is given as a specific example, showing how a user might make a post. The concept of finding online pen pals or mail friends is also covered, with the page recommending specific websites for this purpose. These include Excite Friends, which categorizes users seeking friends, a web alumni association site for reconnecting with schoolmates, and ActChan.com, described as a matchmaking service for finding potential romantic partners. The page encourages readers to visit these sites to explore different ways to connect online. This page dives into the world of online transactions, covering both shopping and finding deals like contests and coupons. It starts by praising the convenience of online shopping, noting how easy it is to verify product details from home. The page specifically recommends Sega's direct site for Dreamcast software and hardware, highlighting its point system for exclusive goods and various payment options, including cash on delivery. It also points readers towards major online marketplaces like Yahoo Auctions and Rakuten, as well as online bookstores like Kinokuniya. Moving on, the page discusses hunting for online contests and coupons, acknowledging the effort required, but stating the potential rewards. It showcases several websites dedicated to aggregating contest information, such as Kubo Guide and Chance It. A particularly interesting section highlights Sega's unique cyber coupon system for their physical amusement centers, like Joyopolis. These coupons could be downloaded to a visual memory unit, VMU, and used at Sega facilities for things like free gameplays. The page emphasizes that persistence in searching these sites can eventually pay off with valuable finds. Screenshots show examples of the direct purchase process, the Sega Joyopolis cyber coupon page, and various contest/coupon websites. This page delves into using the Dreamcast console for essential online services beyond just gaming. The top section covers net banking via Sanwa Bank service, allowing Dreamcast owners 24/7 access to check balances and make transfers from home. Screenshots show the online sign-up process, balance display, and transfer entry screen, highlighting the convenience of managing finances through your console. Next up is the JRA's Home Horse Racing Betting System, JRA, PAT for Dreamcast. This software lets users place bets on horse races using their console connected via a standard phone line. It's noted this isn't an internet connection. You need to be a registered PAT member. The screenshots showcase the detailed odds display, the screen for checking your account balance and betting history, and even race results. Finally, the page explores online stock trading with Nomura Home Trade for Dreamcast. Using your controller, you can access market information, check the status of your stocks, and place buy orders directly from your living room. The service requires connection through specific ISPs. Screenshots provide a look at the trading menu, a list showing stock details, and the interface for placing a buy order. These services demonstrate the Dreamcast's ambition to be a comprehensive home entertainment and utility hub. This page showcases a special supplement GUDROM included with the March 16, 2001 issue of Famitsu DC. This disc serves as both a trial version and a DC software catalog, allowing users to search for Dreamcast titles by alphabetical index, release date, or genre. The top banner specifically mentions games like Aerodancing id and Power Jet Racing 2001, likely featured prominently within the catalog. Beyond the catalog functionality, the GUDROM is loaded with valuable data. It contains 104 items for the visual memory unit, which could range from minigames to custom display icons. Additionally, you get save data for 91 different Dreamcast software titles, offering a boost for many games. The disc also includes content specifically for the DrivePus 3 utility software, such as screensaver data, and 7 Dream iMovie files that can be viewed. This was a great value add for Dreamcast fans, offering a wealth of content beyond just a game catalog. Full details on how to use the GUDROM begin on page 37. This manual guides users on the GUDROM disc included with the magazine, specifically for Dreamcast use. It offers troubleshooting advice if the disc fails to load, including cleaning the disc and contacting support if damaged. The manual emphasizes usage precautions, covering health and safety aspects like taking breaks and using the software in a well-lit room. It advises against use if experiencing fatigue or light-sensitive symptoms. Proper handling instructions are detailed, such as waiting for the disc to stop spinning before removal and avoiding damage. The disc is a trial version for one player, compatible with various Dreamcast peripherals. It features trials for Aerodancing S and Power Jet Racing 2001, and is a Japanese-only NTSCJ format marked Not for Sale. Internet functionality requires Dream Passport, and standard phone charges apply. This page provides a guide to the special bonus GUDROM included with the magazine, explaining its contents and how to use them on your Dreamcast. It starts with instructions on loading the GUDROM and navigating the title screen and main menu using the controller. The main menu, illustrated with a screenshot displayed on a stylized VMU, offers 5 selections: a trial version of Aerodancing id, a trial version of Power Jet Racing 2001, a catalog of Dreamcast software, a collection of visual memory unit data, and a viewer for DreamEye VM data. The page then details each of these bonus contents. The Aerodancing id trial is a realistic air combat simulator, including new ground attack missions and replays. The Power Jet Racing 2001 trial lets you compete in a short course race against rivals. There's a comprehensive database cataloging all Dreamcast software released up to late 2000, searchable by various criteria. The visual memory unit data collection includes game saves, screensavers, and data from the DreamEye camera, with a note that this data cannot be copied. Finally, the DreamEye VM data viewer allows you to watch interview movies recorded using the DreamEye accessory. Each content description directs you to a specific page number for more detailed instructions on how to play or use it. A crucial warning notes that these trial versions are under development and may not function perfectly, and the disc cannot be replaced if issues occur. This page delves deeper into the Aerodancing id trial version found on the bonus GUDROM. It highlights the core appeal of the game through 2 distinct modes available in the trial. First up is the VIP Rescue mission. This mission lets you experience a new feature in Aerodancing id: ground attack. You'll need to take out enemy tanks threatening a vehicle carrying a VIP using ground-to-air missiles. After dealing with the ground threats, the mission culminates in a thrilling dogfight against 2 F-16s. The description emphasizes getting the first strike advantage in the dogfight. The second highlight is the AV-8B replay data. While you can't fly the Harrier yourself in the trial, you can watch a replay showcasing the unique flight characteristics of the AV-8B Harrier, particularly its vertical takeoff and landing capabilities. This is included to satisfy fan requests and demonstrate the game's realistic flight simulation. The page also briefly covers the control method, explaining that the game offers 2 styles: Normal, for beginners, focusing on basic flight and combat, and Advanced, for expert pilots who want full control over weapons and targeting. This choice allows players of different skill levels to enjoy the simulation. Overall, the trial is presented as a solid taste of Aero Dancing In's aerial combat action and simulation depth. This page dives into the full release of Aero Dancing It, highlighting key features that expand upon the trial version previously discussed. A major addition is the highly anticipated 4-player online multiplayer mode. Players can jump into a lobby to engage in 1v1 dogfights or participate in 4-player battles, with options for team battles or a free-for-all battle royale format. A ranking system adds a competitive edge, tracking player performance. The game also boasts a significantly expanded roster of flyable aircraft. Beyond the planes in previous entries, many new and diverse types are available, including the VTOL capabilities of the AV-8B Harrier, which was only viewable in a replay on the trial. Iconic planes like the Su-27 Flanker, Mirage 2000, and the Tornado GR.1 are among the additions. Further boosting replayability is the free flight mode, offering 4 distinct experiences. Solo flight provides a peaceful way to practice flying and landing without any threats. Air attack focuses purely on intense air-to-air combat. Surface attack shifts the focus to engaging ground and sea targets. For a randomized challenge, the random mission mode throws unexpected scenarios at you, testing your adaptability. Finally, a fan-requested emblem editor is included, allowing players to create custom designs. These personalized emblems can be proudly displayed on your aircraft, letting you stand out and express yourself to rivals during online battles. This page showcases Powerjet Racing 2001, a high-speed jet ski racing game designed to capture the thrill of marine sports. The game is noted for its beautiful visuals, dynamic sound, and a strong sense of speed, drawing comparisons in realism and fun to the Aero Dancing series. A trial version featuring 1 stage is included here for players to experience the core gameplay. The game emphasizes realistic wave interaction, where the turbulent water can affect your machine's handling and speed, adding a layer of challenge and excitement. Visually, the game features impressive backgrounds, including detailed cityscapes like Rome, and famous landmarks such as Manhattan and Niagara Falls. The trial version allows players to practice 5 fundamental techniques essential for success. These include the dash for quick acceleration, the barrel roll and loop for aerial acrobatics off jumps, the bunny hop for clearing obstacles and waves, and the challenging submarine dive. Mastering these moves is key to gaining an advantage in races. The page also includes a clear diagram of the controls, showing how to accelerate, steer, change views, and execute these special maneuvers using the Dreamcast controller. This page continues the coverage of Powerjet Racing 2001, focusing on the included trial version and teasing the full game. The trial lets players experience the Bahamas short course, described as an easy, wide loop perfect for beginners to get a feel for the game, focusing on completing 2 laps and aiming for first place. A single-player character is available in this demo. Gameplay tips emphasize maintaining speed, navigating the critical point of high waves near the end of the course, and utilizing jump platforms for tricks. Tricks are best performed near the peak of a jump. It also notes that tricks can be performed using bunny hops or waves, even without a dedicated jump ramp, which requires practice. Reading the wave patterns is crucial, as hitting large waves head-on significantly kills your speed. Staying in smoother water is key. The page then looks ahead to the full release, promising even more complex stages and a variety of game modes for further excitement, though details are still scarce. 2 newly revealed stages are introduced: Amazon and Rome. The Amazon course features exciting visuals, like giant waterfalls, while the Rome course involves navigating through ancient ruins. A full game will also offer more playable characters, each with unique abilities, and other modes like versus battle are mentioned as planned. The screenshots display the Bahamas course gameplay, trick execution, wave navigation, the game's menu, a character selection screen, and glimpses of the Amazon and Rome stages. This page is a comprehensive guide to Dreamcast software, covering titles released up to early 2001 and accompanying a GREEDROM catalog. It explains how users can search for games using different criteria, like initial sound, genre, and release date, providing a detailed resource for the Dreamcast library. The page highlights the fighting game genre, which saw many top-tier releases on the console. Featured titles include the excellent port of Virtua Fighter 3TB, known for its detailed 3D arenas and strategic movement options, including the addition of a 3-on-3 team battle mode for extra depth. Power Stone is also featured, showcasing its unique arena-based combat, where players throw environmental objects and use power-ups in dynamic 3D stages. Psychic Force 2012 brings its distinct brand of fighting set in open 3D space, with characters battling using psychic powers and ranged attacks. Finally, Marvel vs. Capcom. Clash of Superheroes is spotlighted, a fan-favorite tag-team fighter featuring a massive roster of iconic characters from both universes, and introducing the assist character system to the series, adding layers of strategic tag battles. The screenshots provide glimpses into the action-packed gameplay of each title.
This page continues the Dreamcast software guide, showcasing a fantastic lineup of fighting games that graced the console. This page features ports of popular arcade titles, many boasting enhanced visuals, and new modes. Highlights include the King of Fighters 98 Dream Match, a beloved entry in the series, and the King of Fighters 99 Evolution with its unique striker system. Capcom delivered strong ports like Street Fighter Alpha 3 and Street Fighter 2i Double Impact, known for their deep mechanics and vibrant animation, alongside the critically acclaimed Street Fighter 2i Third Strike, which even supported online play. Namco's groundbreaking 3D weapon fighter, Soul Calibur, is also prominently featured, praised for its stunning graphics and fluid 8-way movement. The chaotic 4-player action of Power Stone 2 is shown, building on the original's unique arena combat. Rounding out the list are niche gems like the mech combat of Techromancer, the stylish stand battles of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the sci-fi sword fighting of Plasma Sword, and a collection of the Darkstalkers series and Vampire Chronicle with online matching. These titles demonstrate the Dreamcast's prowess as a premier platform for fighting game enthusiasts.
This page showcases a diverse collection of games, primarily focusing on the Dreamcast console, and featuring a strong emphasis on fighting games. Headlining the fighting game selection is Capcom vs. SNK Millennium Fight 2000, a Dream crossover title praised for its team battles and variable groove systems. Other notable fighting ports include Dead or Alive 2, known for its detailed graphics and fast-paced action, and Fighting Vipers 2. Several titles were enhanced with online play capabilities through the matching service, such as Super Street Fighter 2X, Techromancer, and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Heritage for the Future, allowing players to compete online. The page also highlights Project Justice,
Moero
Justice Gakuen, a sequel known for its unique team mechanics, Guilty Gear X with its stylish animation and complex systems, and The Last Blade 2 Final Edition, a highly regarded weapon-based fighter. A more realistic combat simulation, Ultimate Fighting Championship, is also featured. To the right, a large section is dedicated to the adventure genre, discussing the wide variety of games available, from story-driven visual novels and mysteries, to action-adventure titles requiring quick reflexes, spanning multiple platforms including Saturn and PlayStation, with a screenshot featuring the game July. This section underscores the breadth and depth of the adventure game market at the time.
This page showcases a variety of adventure genre games for the Dreamcast.
Titles range from sound novels like Real Sound, Kaze no Regret, offering an audio-focused experience, to romance adventures such as Maboroshi Tsukio and Kitahi, White Illumination, featuring branching narratives and character interactions. Action adventures include Blue Stinger, set on a dinosaur island, and Make an X, allowing the player to possess other characters. Other notable entries are Marionette Company, a game about managing sentient robots. The mystery title, Web Mystery, Watching the Future Dreamcat, Revive.
Sosei, focused on escaping a lab, and historical adventure Sekai Fushigi Hakken, Troy. 2 games from the Dancing Blade, Kateni Momotenshi series are also featured. Finally, Resident Evil 2 Value Plus is also included, bringing the survival horror classic to the Dreamcast. Each entry provides essential information, including release dates, publisher details, technical features, and links to supplementary content. This page continues showcasing the diverse range of games available on the Dreamcast. With a focus on adventure and action-adventure titles, we see major releases like D2, a survival horror adventure set during a Christmas blizzard in Canada, and the highly anticipated open-world action-adventure Shenmue Chapter 1, Yokosuka, where players explore a detailed rendition of Yokosuka to uncover the mystery of the protagonist's father's murder. Other notable entries include the tense survival horror of Carrier, set aboard a massive ship overrun by strange creatures, and the landmark survival horror title Resident Evil Code Veronica, featuring fan-favorite characters Chris and Claire Redfield in a new terrifying location. The page also highlights a variety of other adventure experiences. Nanatsu no Hikata, Senritsu no Bisho is a horror-adventure sequel. Marionette Company 2 continues the robot management theme. Undercover Ad 2025 Key is an action-adventure set in futuristic Tokyo. And The Ring brings the popular horror franchise to the action-adventure genre. Tactical RPG fans are covered with a mention of Sakura Wars, likely an enhanced version for the console. Additionally, several visual novels and romance-adventure titles are featured, including the reincarnation-themed Kuon no Kizuna, Sai Rinshao, the compilation Memories Off Complete, and the dating simulation roommate novel, Yuka Sato. The page presents each game with a screenshot and key information, offering a glimpse into the wealth of interactive narratives and action-packed adventures available.
The next page continues to highlight the Dreamcast's diverse library, showcasing a mix of established franchises and unique Japanese titles, primarily in the action and adventure genres. We see major ports and sequels from popular Western series, including Tomb Raider 1v, The Last Revelation, Resident Evil 3, Nemesis, and Dino Crisis, bringing intense survival action and exploration to the console. Alongside these, the page features prominent Japanese adventure games. Sakura Wars, Thou Shalt Not Die, appears to be an enhanced version of the beloved strategy RPG/adventure series, and Love Hina. Sudden Engagement Happening brings the popular manga/anime romance story to the Dreamcast. Visual novel fans are treated to ports with new content, such as Canon and Never 7 The End of Infinity. Other notable entries include Sentimental Graffiti 2, a romance adventure sequel, Tokusatsu Buken Katsugeki, Superhero Retsuden, a unique action-adventure featuring famous Japanese heroes, Prismaticalization, an adventure game set during summer, Blue Submarine No. 6, Time and Tide, an adventure based on the anime, and Tante Shinshi Dash, a detective adventure. The page provides screenshots for each, illustrating the varied graphical styles and gameplay experiences available, from 3D environments to anime-style visuals. This page dives into the world of action games available on the Dreamcast, showcasing a diverse lineup across various subgenres. Iconic Sega franchises like Sonic Adventure are featured, highlighting the console's capability for fast-paced 3D platforming, including details on both the original Japanese release and the international version, with added language support and features like online rankings. The page also covers other action-packed titles such as the 3D reboot Echo the Dolphin, Defender of the Future, the city-stomping fun of Godzilla Generations, and the zombie-bashing beat-em-up Zombie Revenge. Players looking for different experiences can find mech combat with FrameGride and the arcade port Cybertroopers Virtualon Oratorio Tangram, or rhythm action with pop-selling music and its sequel. The lineup is rounded out with unique Japanese action games like Dynamite Cop 2, known for its over-the-top humor, and Sword of the Berserk, Guts Rage, an action title based on the popular dark fantasy manga. The page provides glimpses of the gameplay through screenshots, emphasizing the breadth of action titles available on the console, from frantic combat to unique rhythm challenges. This page continues the deep dive into the Dreamcast library, showcasing a vibrant mix of rhythm and action titles. Featured games include the iconic rhythm action of Puyo Puyo Da, where beloved Puyo characters dance along to the beat, and the stylish dancing spy adventure of Space Channel 5, starring reporter Ulala as she grooves to save the world from aliens. For action fans, there's Godzilla Generations Maximum Impact, putting you in control of the king of the monsters to rampage and battle classic foes. Super Magnetic Neo offers unique 3D platforming action with magnetic powers, while Vigilante 8, Second Offense brings explosive vehicular combat. Adventure awaits in Rayman 2, The Great Escape, a charming 3D platformer filled with diverse environments and puzzles. Rhythm game enthusiasts are well served, with multiple versions of Dance Dance Revolution, including the popular 2ND mix and the club version, bringing the arcade dance floor experience home. The page also highlights the Pop Cien Music 3 Append disc, expanding the song list for Konami's button-pressing rhythm series. Two more unique titles are showcased: Treasure Striker, a customizable character action adventure, and Samba de Amigo, the festive, maraca-shaking rhythm game. Finally, The Great Legend of the Heavens. Gungan presents a unique action game where you defeat enemies by speaking words. The screenshots demonstrate the variety in gameplay and visual styles across these Dreamcast titles. This page shifts focus slightly to showcase a mix of action, rhythm, and strategy games on the Dreamcast, including a large section dedicated to simulation titles. Featured here is Super Runabout,
a free-roaming driving action game set in San Francisco with diverse missions and destructible environments. For rhythm fans, there's Samba de Amigo ver .2000, an updated version of the Maracas rhythm game adding new songs and gameplay modes. The stylish Jet Set Radio is highlighted for its unique inline skating and graffiti action through Tokyo, alongside its international counterpart, Jet Grind Radio, which included exclusive content. A large portion of the page is dedicated to simulation games, noting that a total of 42 simulation titles are covered across the magazine, spanning various subgenres. Individual simulation and other titles are also presented. Mr. Driller offers addictive puzzle action based on digging and color matching. Aerodancing, featuring Blue Impulse, is a flight simulator focused on acrobatic maneuvers rather than combat. Cool Cool Tune is a unique music game relying on analog stick inputs and rhythm. Spawn, in the Demon's Hand, provides 3D action combat with multiplayer options. Two prominent strategy games from Koei are featured with their power-up kits: Romance of the Three Kingdoms Ziyada and Nobunaga's Ambition. Shosei Roku, offering deep historical simulation experiences. Lastly, the Popsimusic 4 append disc is shown, an expansion for Popsimusic 2 that adds a substantial number of songs from arcade versions and new originals. The next page continues showcasing the diverse simulation offerings available, diving deeper into various subgenres alongside other unique titles. Featured prominently is the revolutionary virtual pet game, Seaman, known for its groundbreaking use of the Dreamcast microphone to interact directly with the bizarre, talking creature on screen. Management simulations are well represented with the popular Let's Make a Soccer Team and Let's Make a Baseball Team series, challenging players to build and manage sports clubs to glory. For those interested in creative building, Jet Coaster Dream allows players to design and ride their own elaborate roller coasters. The page also highlights Langrisser Millennium, a real-time strategy entry in the long-running series, alongside titles based on Japanese media like Mobile Battleship, Nadeshiko, The Mission, an adventure and simulation hybrid, and Akihabara Denogumi Pies, a character-raising sim. Other simulations cover niche areas, such as horse racing management in Digital Kiba Shinbun My Trackman, life simulation with World Neverland Plus, agent strategy and espionage, designing robot AI in Marionette Handler, and fostering musical talent in Super Producers. The variety on this page truly demonstrates the Dreamcast's appeal to fans of strategic and simulation gameplay across many different themes. This page continues to highlight the breadth of simulation games available, venturing into historical strategy, various vehicle operations, and unique life simulations. We see entries from long-running strategy franchises like Nobunaga's Ambition and Romance of the Three Kingdoms, offering deep historical conquests. For vehicle enthusiasts, there's Aerodancing Frame providing realistic flight simulation, Panzerfront focusing on tank warfare, Tokyo Bus Guide putting you behind the wheel of city buses, and Densha de Go 2. Kosokuhen 3000 Bandai letting you experience the thrill of being a train conductor. The page also features Winning Post 4 Program 2000 for detailed horse racing management. On the more personal side, World Neverland 2 Plus offers a charming fantasy life simulation, while Aikyu Gensukyoku 3 Perpetual Blue blends simulation with adventure and character raising. A truly unique concept is presented in Romania number 203, where you act as a guardian deity, observing and interacting with a young man's life in his apartment. Finally, Animaster introduces a creature raising and battling simulation with RPG elements. The variety here demonstrates the platform's strong appeal to fans of diverse simulation experiences. The next page continues our look at simulation and diverse game genres, with a lineup featuring strategy, sports management, and unique life simulations. We see Advanced Daisen Ryaku offering deep, historical World War II strategy with a massive scale of units and maps. The popular Mobile Suit Gundam Giren's Ambition Zeon's Bloodline returns, expanding on the political and military simulation within the iconic sci-fi universe. Sports fans get detailed management sims with Let's Make a Pro Baseball Team, allowing players to build and manage their own baseball club, and Dabitsuku, a deep dive into horse racing management and breeding. Jet Coaster Dream 2 brings back the unique experience of designing and riding your own roller coasters. Things get more diverse, with Seireki Liveblade, a simulation RPG featuring character interactions and battles, and Macross, another simulation RPG based on the anime, known for its elemental combat system. Marionette Handler 2 presents a fascinating concept
of programming robots for arena combat. The unique virtual pet sim Seaman appears in an updated version for the year 2001, allowing interaction with the peculiar creature. Mercurius Pretty End of the Century is a character-raising simulation with exploration elements. Finally, Runecaster blends strategy RPG gameplay with summonable monsters in real-time battles. And Aero Dancing Fray provides a focused flight simulation experience with aerial challenges. This page showcases a diverse range of action and shooting games, many ported from arcades. Highlights include Let's Make a Pro Soccer Club, a soccer management sim, Doraemon 2, Nobita to Hikari no Shinden, based on the anime, The Expendable, a top-down shooter, and Air Force Delta, a flight combat simulator. Mobile Suit Gundam Side Story, 0079, Rise from the Ashes offers 3D action. Incoming, The Final Conflict features alien combat, and Space Griffon VF and AJ involves robot investigations. Gigawing provides vertical scrolling shooting. The House of the Dead 2 is a light gun horror classic. And Crimson Sea 2 features sci-fi combat. Overall, it's a strong collection. This page dives into a vibrant collection of shooting games, primarily bringing arcade action to the Dreamcast. Highlights include Bangai OH, an explosive side-scrolling shooter known for its massive chain reactions. For flight combat enthusiasts, Imperial Hawks, Fighter of Zero offers WW2 aerial dogfights. Silent Scope delivers intense arcade sniper simulation, requiring precision and quick reflexes. Rainbow Cotton takes the classic Q-'em-up series into a charming 3D environment. Mars Matrix is a challenging bull hell shooter featuring a unique counter system to absorb enemy fire. Sega's classic light gun shooter, Virtua Cop 2, makes an appearance, perfect with a light gun accessory. Charge N Blast provides frantic 3D shooting action. Character shooter fans will enjoy Gunbird 2 with its distinct cast and special attacks, and Cannon Spike, which throws in characters from various Capcom and SNK franchises for action-packed battles. Twinkle Star Sprites offers a unique versus puzzle shooter experience, and Gigawing 2 builds on its predecessor's reflector mechanic for huge scores. It's a page packed with high-octane shooting fun. The Dreamcast hosted a diverse selection of role-playing games, with online RPGs like Phantasy Star Online being a defining experience. This page spotlights various RPG subgenres. Games included action RPGs like Seventh Cross, Evolution, with Creature Evolution, Sengoku Turb's real-time battles, and Elemental Gimmick Gear's mech-based exploration. Evolution. World of Sacred Device was Sega's first foray into 3D dungeon crawling. Other titles featured were Super Invention Boy Canapan, a unique invention-focused RPG, Time Stalker's Dungeon Exploration, Black/Matrix Advanced Tactical Combat, and Sunrise Heroes anime crossover. Vermilion Desert focused on tactical powersuit control, while Oka Fujin offered novel-based battles. Finally, Evolution 2 expanded on its predecessor. The selection demonstrated the breadth of RPG experiences available on the Dreamcast. The Dreamcast boasts a diverse RPG library. Sorcerian, Messenger of the Seven Stars, a remake, offers job classes and inheritance. Skies of Arcadia is a grand adventure focused on exploration and airship battles. Rent-A-Hero No. 1 blends humor and action in a 3D action RPG. Eldorado Gate provides episodic RPG experiences. Record of Lodos War, Advent of Cardus adapts the fantasy series into a real-time combat action RPG. Appletail. Arcia in Daydream features platforming and whimsical worlds. Grandia 2 builds on its predecessor's battle system. LOL. Lack of Love is a life simulation game. Rune Jade offers dungeon crawling with online multiplayer. Toracol Crisis provides tactical strategy RPG gameplay. Finally, Desperia is a psychological horror RPG centered around psychic powers. This page showcases a strong lineup of racing titles available on the Dreamcast, demonstrating the console's capability across various racing genres. While primarily focused on racing, Phantasy Star Online, a major online RPG with procedurally generated dungeons and a unique communication system, is also featured at the top left. The racing selection offers diversity. For Formula One enthusiasts, there's Super Speed Racing, a realistic simulation based on kart data, and 4-1 World Grand Prix for Dreamcast, featuring the 1998 F1 season with realistic handling and championship mode. Rally fans can enjoy Sega Rally 2, a faithful port of the arcade hit with expanded content and online support. Other styles include Redline Racer, a high-speed motorcycle game with split-screen races, and Tokyo Stream Racer, a distinct highway racing game where battles are won by depleting a rival's spirit points. For something completely different, Pen Pen Tricelon offers a whimsical triathlon racer with unique animal characters and chaotic trap-filled courses. Finally, Speed Devils brings an arcade racing experience with unusual obstacles like dinosaurs, allowing players to upgrade cars with winnings. The page highlights the range of experiences, from serious simulations to more fantastical and arcade-style races, catering to different tastes. The Dreamcast boasts a diverse racing game lineup, from arcade classics to simulations. Crazy Taxi offers frantic, time-based taxi missions, while Sega GT Homologation Special provides a realistic driving experience. Tokyo Stream Racer 2 delivers high-speed highway battles. Revolt features RC car racing, and Savage Racer offers mech vehicle combat. 18-wheeler. American Pro Trucker is an arcade trucking game. F1 World Grand Prix 2 caters to Formula One fans, and Daytona USA 2001 revives the arcade favorite. Sports games are also highlighted. Sega Bass Fishing offers realistic fishing simulation, and F355 Challenge provides an accurate Ferrari driving experience. Giant Graham 2000. All Japan Pro Wrestling 2 in Nippon Budokan provides motion-captured wrestling action. The next page features a robust lineup of sports games available for the Dreamcast, continuing the theme from the previous page. We see previews for a diverse range of titles. Cool Borders Burst takes snowboarding off the beaten path into wild and unexpected environments. The wrestling scene is represented by New Japan Pro Wrestling 2 Konratsuden 4, featuring realistic renditions of NJPW stars and a focus on grappling mechanics. Virtua Striker 2 2000.1 brings the popular arcade soccer game home with added rules and refined gameplay. American sports are prominent, with NFL 2K and NBA 2K, both offering officially licensed simulations with authentic teams, players, and detailed motion-captured animation, striving for a broadcast-style presentation. For other sports, Lake Masters Pro Dreamcast Plus provides a realistic fishing experience using real-life lake footage and creative modes. Golf fans have Let's Play Golf, a title featuring charming, stylized characters and a world tour mode with network play support. Baseball is well covered with multiple entries from the JIC-U Powerful Pro Baseball series, known for its action-packed gameplay combined with RPG-like training modes, and Let's Play Pro Baseball Team, which focuses on team management. Finally, the page showcases the over-the-top, comical boxing action of Ready 2 Rumble Boxing, Round 2, complete with a championship mode that lets you train your own fighter. The next page continues the showcase of Dreamcast sports titles, featuring a wide variety of athletic pursuits. Track and field is represented by Virtua Athlete 2K, bringing multiple events to life with motion-captured athletes and online rankings. For the Olympic Games, Sydney 2000 offers an official simulation of the event with various disciplines and athlete training. Wrestling fans can grapple in Giant Graham 2000, featuring real All Japan Pro Wrestling stars and historical match recreations. Baseball gets extensive coverage with titles like Let's Play and Make Pro Baseball Team, blending team management and gameplay, and Let's Play Pro Baseball Team, which focuses on playing the game and online competition. Golfers have multiple options. Netto Golf with its distinct style and online matches, an add-on for the original Let's Play Golf, and the sequel Let's Play Golf 2 adding 4-player online matches. Anglers can enjoy Sega Marine Fishing, Sega Bass Fishing, the arcade port, and Bass Rush Dream, all offering realistic fishing action and online tournaments. Tennis players are covered too, with the acclaimed arcade hit Virtua Tennis providing smooth, motion-captured gameplay and online support, alongside NetD Tennis, which focuses on simple controls and online play. It's a comprehensive lineup covering many popular sports. This page transitions from sports titles to the world of puzzle games, highlighting them as a popular genre known for simple rules and engaging gameplay, often focusing on competitive multiplayer battles. It notes a total of 14 puzzle titles are covered here. Featured games include the classic block-dropping action of Tetris 4D, featuring a dynamic 4-player battle mode with offensive and defensive strategies. The beloved Puyo Puyo series is represented by Puyo Puyon, which introduces special character abilities to the familiar blob matching formula. Fans of the Bust-A-Move, Puzzle Bobble series, Get Bust-A-Move 4, continuing the bubble shooting fun with new mechanics. Other notable entries include Sakura Wars Columns 2, blending the gem-matching puzzle with characters and story from the popular Sakura Wars franchise. Choo Choo Rocket offers frantic online multiplayer action where players guide mice into rockets. There are also unique games like Baku Baku Animal and Puru Puru Pururin with their distinct mechanics, a Mahjong solitaire title in Shanghai Dynasty, and charming character-based puzzles like the Hello Kitty games. The overview emphasizes the accessibility and competitive nature prevalent in the genre on the platform. The next page dives into the world of table games, showcasing 22 titles in this genre. It emphasizes that these games are not just about skill but also communication, particularly highlighting online play as a key draw for net gamers. Beyond the classics like Mahjong and Shogi, other popular table games are also featured. Starting off, we see Logic Battle Taisen, a competitive puzzle game played on a grid. The page also features Morita's Strongest Reversi, a strong Othello simulation with learning modes. For casual fun, there's Hello Kitty's Waku Waku Cookies, a simple matching puzzle game. Yoshimura Koeki's Brain aims to master strategy, suggesting a more complex strategic or simulation title. The iconic block-dropping puzzle returns with Sega Tetris, focusing on competitive versus play with penalty lines. Traditional Japanese card games are represented by Honkaku Hanafuda, allowing players to customize rules and play various modes. Mahjong is prominent with Mahjong Taikai 2 Special, featuring a roster of historical figures and characters for unique matches, and Idol Janshi Otsukuchou, which combines Mahjong with raising an idol character. Finally, Shogi, or Japanese chess, appears with Morita's Strongest Shogi, offering strong AI and different modes including puzzle challenges, and a Shogi title endorsed by professional player Tanaka Torahiko, focusing on specific strategies and teaching. Screenshots for each game display their distinct interfaces, from abstract puzzle grids to character art and game boards. The next page delves further into the world of table and casual games. Continuing the theme from the previous page, we see a strong focus on Mahjong titles, including several endorsed by professional Mahjong organizations or featuring real pro players, offering realistic simulation, tournament modes, and online play options. There's also a Shogi game continuing a long-running series known for its strong AI and online capability against PC users. Beyond the traditional games, the page features the classic board game, The Game of Life, offering extensive customization and mini-games for up to 4 players locally. A unique entry is a communication or dating simulation game, where player interaction affects character relationships. There's also a charming party or board game based on the Koji Koji anime, packed with mini-games and characters, even supporting the microphone peripheral for chat. For something different, a pinball game is showcased with multiple distinct tables, and a game based on the Bikuriman franchise offers a collection of minigames tied to collecting virtual stickers, with some interesting connectivity features. Finally, another Mahjong title emphasizes authentic gameplay with skilled AI, and supports voice chat for online matches. The screenshots provide a good visual overview, showing everything from realistic game boards to anime characters and vibrant pinball tables. This page showcases the Dreamcast's diverse software library, highlighting titles beyond typical genres. It features games like Atsumare, Guru Guru Onsen B, casual communication with online play, Sonic Shuffle, party board game, and Grauen no Torikago, interactive drama. Other entries include Yumekeba 99 Internet, horse racing sim, Tobaku Hagoden Zero, pachinko simulation, and Denpa Shonenteki Kensho Seikatsu Soft, Nasubi no Heya, reality TV show simulation. The page also includes utility software like Dreamflyer, email application, and Otoya Dreamcast Sequencer, music creation. Finally, Kitahi Photo Memories acts as a supplemental title for the dating sim series. The 32 indicates the wide variety of software presented, emphasizing the Dreamcast's diverse offerings, including online-enabled experiences and simulations. This page continues the look at the Dreamcast's diverse software lineup, highlighting unique titles from various genres. It features the interactive drama series Grauen no Torikago, presenting multiple episodic chapters including Encounter, Trap, listed twice for different chapters, and Jail Chain, which were delivered daily online and feature live action scenes. The page also includes Christmas Seaman, a limited-time communication title allowing users to send messages via the virtual pet seaman. For action fans, there's Shutoku Battle Turb Fan, I Heart Me Dancin' Double Tendor, a spin-off featuring racing and various minigames. The Typing of the Dead offers an arcade typing shooter experience, while Gakyu OU Yamazaki is a board game based on a popular manga and anime. Utility software includes Hello Kitty no Oto Narumail, a visual email application featuring sound effects and customizable messages. Flight simulation fans are catered to with Aero Dancing Shao Taichu no Himitsu disc, a fan disc for the series. Finally, Nepachi 2 at Vipachi is a pachinko simulator, and Ugami Ichiru Funsenki is a fan disc related to the Sakura Taisen series, focusing on a stage show. The page demonstrates the Dreamcast's ambition to offer a wide range of experiences beyond traditional games, including online content and multimedia tie-ins. This page delves further into the diverse Dreamcast software library, showcasing a mix of niche and character-based titles. The page features several entries dedicated to the popular pachinko and pachislot simulation genres, including titles based on the classic manga Dokanju Geru, the popular Hananuku Enden series, and a game based on Monster House.
There's also a simulator for the Kongdom Pachislot machine.
These games often included online features for tournaments, highlighting the Dreamcast's network capabilities. Beyond simulations, the page covers titles aimed at fans of specific anime and manga. Cardcaptor Sakura. Tomoyo no Video Daisakusen puts players in the role of directing video shoots with Sakura Kinomoto. There's also a quiz game based on My Goddess. Utility software is also present, like Dream Studio, a tool for creating 3D adventures, and Sakura Wars. Kinematoron Sushinmail, a communication tool featuring characters from the series. A unique title, the psychological game, and a Dejiko-themed utility called Dejiko no Maybrush round out the original releases. Finally, the page highlights a selection of popular games re-released at a budget price under the Doracol label, including Fighting Game Classic, The King of Fighters Dream Match 1999, the rhythm action hit Space Channel 5, flight simulators Aero Dancing F and Air Force Delta, the snowboarding title Cool Borders Burn, and the sports sim NFL 2K, making these fan favorites more accessible. The Dreamcast offered a wide variety of peripherals, enhancing the gaming experience, but potentially increasing the overall cost. Standard items included the Dreamcast controller, train simulation controllers, a microphone, and essential memory cards and VMUS. Display options involved the VGA box for PC monitors, and the broadband adapter for faster online play.
Specialized controllers catered to specific genres. These included arcade sticks, racing wheels, light guns, rumble packs, and controllers for games like Virtual On, fishing simulations, flight simulators, and Samba de Amigo. Controllers for music games and dance games were also present. Connection cables like the Versus cable, MIDI interface, and Neo Geo Pocket Link, alongside the Dream Eye camera, further expanded the console's capabilities. This page presents the DC Secret File, a comprehensive guide to secret techniques and hidden elements for 147 different Dreamcast software titles, totaling 274 unique tricks. This special extra edition aims to help players fully experience and enjoy their games by revealing these often obscure details. It explains that the guide covers titles released up to January 2001. The file also mentions that some hidden elements require using accompanying VMU data provided separately. A section explains the simple notation used for button commands throughout the guide, detailing how combinations of directional inputs, buttons, and triggers are indicated. The bulk of the page is an extensive index, listing the games covered in the guide in Japanese alphabetical order, 50 on order, along with the corresponding page number, where the secrets for each title can be found. The list spans many entries, covering a wide range of Dreamcast games from various genres, such as fighting games like The King of Fighters and Marvel vs. Capcom, action titles like Zombie Revenge and Dead or Alive 2, sports games like NFL 2K and NBA 2K, and many others like Sonic Adventure, Crazy Taxi, and Virtua Fighter.
The DC Secret File reveals hidden features in various Dreamcast games. In Idol Janshi wo Tsukuchou, players can use commands for easy wins and unlock a hidden character, Miyako Miyanabe. Connecting a Dreamcast gun to Port Sai in Akihabara Cyber Team Patapes changes the startup voice. Gather, Guru Guru Onsen, hides a time attack minigame after the staff roll. Undercover Ad 2025K
Features Kyogoku Natsuhiko, unlocked by specific actions. Darkstalker's Chronicle for matching service unlocks characters via button combinations and offers an X option menu. Incoming. The final conflict has an additional title screen option. Vigilante 8. Second offense uses passwords for various effects. Imperial Force unlocks aircraft after the first playthrough, altering difficulty. Air Force Delta unlocks aircraft after clearing the game on different difficulties. Finally, Aero Dancing F grants hidden aircraft based on completion conditions in specific modes. This DC secret file reveals unlockables and secrets for Dreamcast games. In Aero Dancing titles, hidden aircraft are unlocked through high scores, clearing modes, and using save data from previous games. Aero Dancing, featuring Blue Impulse, adds stages and a Radicon perspective via player name. 18-Wheeler gains options and stages through inputting codes and game completion. F355 Challenge unlocks courses by finishing in the top 3. Elemental Gimmick Gear gives the Eco Spinner for winning battles. In canon, setting auto page speed unlocks semi-auto play. Capcom vs SNK Millennium. Fight 2000 details conditions for Morrigan and Nakoru to interrupt matches and become purchasable. NFL 2K and NBA 2K use cheat codes to modify gameplay. The Eldorado Gate reveals hidden map locations. Gunbird 2 unlocks characters with a specific button sequence. This page details unlockables across various Dreamcast games. Sydney 2000 features secret passwords, all events access, and character color changes. Carrier offers costume changes after story completion. Gigawing unlocks powerful strangers via gameplay or a code. Kita-E White Illumination allows background changes and unlocks minigames based on achievements. Guilty Gear X unveils Testament and Dizzy, and a special Guilty Gear mode. Kufion no Kizuna Sirenshu provides additional scenarios and a gallery. Climax Landers allows you to recruit Marion and play as Yogurt. Cool Borders Burn unlocks the Snowman, and Gray, and hidden courses. Cool Cool Tune presents hidden characters by completing story mode and clearing specific stages. Dreamcast Secrets unlock hidden content across several games. Crazy Taxi offers alternative taxis, UI toggles, and camera changes. Godzilla Generations unlocks monster variations, battle commands, and a kaiju list. Get Base adds tournament stages and a sonic lure, with a character gender swap available. Psychic Force 2012 unlocks characters through story and arcade mode completion. The King of Fighters 99 Evolution unlocks Emilio in his gold outfit, while Silent Scope has special modes activated by button presses. King of Fighters Dream Match 1999 also features hidden content. Sakura Wars includes minigames based on actions in free exploration. Finally, The Typing of the Dead has passwords for infinite continues, and a hidden versus CPU mode. The Dreamcast holds numerous hidden features. In the House of the Dead 2, unlock free play and a hidden score display. J-League Pro Soccer Club, Wotsukuru, allows player data manipulation. Shenmue offers bonus images and a specific bad ending. Giant Graham 2000 unlocks wrestlers by clearing specific modes and meeting conditions. Samba de Amigo provides access to super hard, random modes, and all songs through specific maraca and button inputs. Jet Coaster Dream 2 lets you increase money. JIKU Powerful Pro Yaku Dreamcast Edition features button sequences for team and player data access. Tokyo Highway Challenge utilizes number inputs for CP and a free car. Samba de Amigo Ver .2000 unlocks songs and modes by character choice and challenge clear conditions. Finally, Jet Set Radio allows you to unlock 3 enemy characters. This page details hidden content for several Dreamcast games. Tokyo Highway Challenge features special license plates, cars, and hidden cars unlocked through specific wins and game clears. July offers bonus screens and message speed options. Evolution 2, Far Off Promise unlocks content with save data from the first game. Super Street Fighter 2 allows access to super character versions with specific command inputs. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure unlocks characters and modes by clearing the game with specific characters. New Japan Pro Wrestling 2-Kon Ritsuden 4 has hidden wrestlers and AI manipulation. Shutoku Battle 2 allows forcing wins, losses, or draws, along with special car unlocks and reverse driving. Super Speed Racing features unlockable cars and a helicopter camera. Super Street Fighter 2 for matching service unlocks Akuma with specific commands, and Super Producers has hidden characters and stages. This page unveils hidden content in various Dreamcast games. Super Euro Soccer 2000 unlocks modes through certification test success. Runabout 2 grants full access with the name Elvis. Plasma Sword reveals character selection commands and gameplay conditions to unlock Kaid and Hayato. Street Fighter Alpha 3 allows players to use Final Vega, M. Bison, and access hidden colors, and Street Fighter 2-1. Second Impact unlocks Gil, extra options, and Guki Shin Guki. Space Channel 5 has an invincibility mode. Sega GT offers a 100 million yen cheat, and unlocks a minicab, and W.SK license race. Finally, Sega Tetris details how to unlock stuffed dolls in the UFO Catcher minigame through specific CPU wins and network play. Dreamcast games hide a wealth of secrets. Sega Rally 2 features technical mode, all-car unlocks, and a pylon-knocking minigame. Soul Calibur offers metal character colors and character unlocks, including Lucky Chan variations. Sorcerian allows for character immortality via aging and a dragon mode. Sonic Adventure has a VMU puzzle game, while Sonic Shuffle adds knights as a playable character. Zombie Revenge includes a stage select and character unlocks via gallery images. Dynamite Cop features hidden characters, while D2 offers the opening movie from the M2 version if you have the secret data from the trial version. Dance Dance Revolution 2 ND Mix Dreamcast Edition unlocks numerous modes and character options. Daytona USA 2001 hides Unicorn and Red Cat machines. Choo Choo Rocket adds difficulty levels and character unlocks. Techromancer enables robot unlocks based on VMU minigame earnings. This page uncovers hidden features and secrets in various Dreamcast games. Racing game fans can learn the rocket start technique. Twinkle Star Sprite's secrets reveal how to unlock hidden characters. Dead or Alive 2 provides methods to change Kasumi's hairstyle, randomize opponents, and unlock Bayman. Jet Set Radio unlocks Potts and Guji by achieving high ranks. Densha To Go 2 offers access to extended play sections and a minigame. Cyber Troopers Virtualon Oratorio Tangram unveils the steps for the true ending. Dogu Senki Hao details mechanics for increasing usable armies, influencing military strength, and the element flash attack. Superhero Retsuden's table shows how to unlock characters through the Evil's control rate. The page also notes that many Dreamcast game discs contain bonus files, and concludes with the Dream Passport staff roll button sequence. This page uncovers hidden features in several Dreamcast games. Dream Passport 3 lets you view the webpage's URL and source code. Net de Tennis has controller inputs for secret rackets, color palettes, and dialogue. Nobunaga's Ambition. Shousei Roku unlocks a hidden 1568 scenario. Treasure Strike provides instructions for synthesizing a powerful item. Netto Golf offers unlockable characters. A pro golfer monkey and Sega Satoshiru. Virtua Cop 2 includes Big Head and Mirror modes. Virtua Striker Ver.2000.1 unlocks hidden stadiums, special teams, and a random mode, plus boasts peripheral support. Virtua Fighter 3 TB allows dural and training mode, move commands on screen, automatic CPU level adjustment, and unique alphabet characters. VMU data is also mentioned. Dreamcast games offer a variety of hidden content. Vermilion Desert features hidden missions post-game. Resident Evil 2 Value Plus rewards fast clears with powerful weapons and nightmare mode. Hanafuda mode and bonus galleries like movies, art, and music appear in some titles after completing arcade mode. Resident Evil Code. Veronica unlocks battle game, costumes, and powerful weapons based on clear times and performance in battle game, with S-Rank unlocking the rocket launcher and completing all characters unlocking the linear launcher. Bangai OH hides a secret garden through a name input. Hanagumi Taisen Columns 2 unlocks characters by clearing modes. Power Stone 2 provides character color variations and new characters by completing arcade mode with specific characters and perspective view modes. Virtua Tennis hides characters like King and Master. Master is unlocked by defeating him in arcade mode, and King by achieving the top ranking in World Circuit. Dreamcast games offered a variety of unlockable content. Virtua Tennis rewards specific World Circuit minigame performances with costumes. Puyo Puyo titles feature hidden characters and difficulty modes through button inputs. Clearing Plus Plum with Tio unlocks Oni-Kuchan. Black Matrix Advanced hides Zero via a specific input sequence. Blue Stinger unlocks powerful items, infinite ammo, and a special mode based on clear conditions. Let's Make a Pro Baseball Team lets you view practice from a manager's viewpoint. Berserk Millennium Falcon Arc unlocks modes and stages based on clearing difficulties. Pen Pen Tricelon adds characters by winning courses multiple times. Pops and music games have numerous unlockable songs and modes, activated by clearing specific songs, playing all non-hidden songs in arcade mode, or playtime thresholds.
The Dreamcast boasts a variety of hidden content across several games. In Marvel vs. Capcom games, unlockable characters like Onslaught and Abyss, and special partners are available, with unlocks often tied to VM level and point thresholds. Pop's Music 4 Append Disc features hidden songs unlocked via button sequences, and a hyper mode accessible after completing arcade mode. Mr. Driller presents rear courses after clearing Time Attack, and the Mr. Driller title for high scores. Other games, like Mahjong Taikai 2 Special, offer sound test and polygon contest modes, while Marionette Company 2 Chew includes a test mode. Memories Off Complete unlocks various viewing and challenge modes, including a quiz. VM data recording is crucial for tracking progress and unlocking secrets in these titles. This page unveils hidden content and secrets in various Dreamcast games. In Rival Schools, United by Fate, completing story mode with all schools unlocks a dark student council story and hidden characters. Love Hina features an academic rating achievable through specific character interactions. Racing games like Redline Racer and Revolt offer unlockable vehicles and expanded car selections through gameplay achievements. Ready 2 Rumble Boxing reveals additional characters by using a specific gym name. The page also covers costume changes, voice adjustments, and taunt inputs. Other games like Real Sound, Kaze no Regret gain an auto-play mode, and Revive. So Say unlocks a hidden CG mode. Romania number 203 has demo mode secrets and a hidden scenario.
Atsumete Gachara and Let's Make a Pro Baseball Team also hold hidden content. The page includes supporting visuals like character art and screenshots. This page presents a reader survey from the magazine, offering prizes in exchange for feedback. Readers are asked to provide their opinions on the magazine's content and the included GridROM. Questions delve into which articles and GridROM features were most and least enjoyed, what future content is desired, and gather information about the reader's gaming console ownership, including Dreamcast, PlayStation, Saturn, Nintendo 64, and others. Other magazines they read, and how they learned about the publication. Participants have a chance to win prizes relevant to the era, including a Dreamcast broadband adapter for online connectivity, special posters for Aero Dancing Ed and Power Jet Racing 2001, an Aero Dancing strap, the online multiplayer title Tech Romancer, and 2,000 yen worth of web money, useful for online purchases. The page provides detailed instructions on how to complete the survey postcard and the closing date for entries. The next page delves into the contents of the special GODROM, specifically focusing on the visual memory (VM) data collection. This collection provides over 100 useful data items for your Dreamcast VM. The page first outlines the process for downloading this data from the GODROM to your VM unit, including important points to note during the transfer. It then breaks down the types of VM data included: save data, screensavers, and DreamEye content, which are described as interview videos. The main focus is on the save data for several games. For Idol Mahjong Fighter, the save data allows players access to 100% of the character parts in the making mode right from the start. In Advanced Strategy, Europe's Storm, Sturm Blitzkrieg, additional scenarios, originally distributed online, are included, featuring operations like Cobra. For Fighter of Zero, the save data unlocks various aircraft for immediate use in the training mode. Vigilante 8, Second Battle. Save data unlocks all hidden options within the game's status menu. Finally, for Air Force Delta, the save provides progress with the game cleared twice, featuring purchased hidden aircraft like the F-15E and Su-34, and enabling special settings such as unlimited ammunition. This collection offers substantial shortcuts and bonus content for fans of these titles. This special GODROM provides bonus data for several Dreamcast games. Skies of Arcadia unlocks Hamachow Island and other features. Capcom vs. SNK Millennium Fight 2000 unlocks 77 secrets.
Gunbird 2 reveals a gallery with hidden illustrations. F355 Challenge unlocks hidden racing courses.
F1 World Grand Prix offers save data at the final race with high points. Elemental Gimmick Gear grants item data and a hidden course. Mobile Suit Gundam Side Story unlocks powerful weapons. Kita E. White Illumination unlocks minigames and a sound room. The G-Drum also includes song data from a Famitsu DC lecture series, offering a variety of unlockables and bonuses.
This special G-Drum offers bonus content across multiple games. In Carrier, you can start the Jack scenario with Jennifer's cleared save and unlock alternate costumes. Cool Borders Burn data unlocks all modes, characters, including hidden ones, and boards. Cool Tune provides cleared stories, all 30 characters in single flitzes, and all collectible costumes.
Crazy Taxi unlocks the hidden rickshaw vehicle.
Colonies provides cleared practice stages. Get Bass unlocks secret fishing spots and lures, including a sonic lure. Golem no Maigo doubles the stage count. Godzilla Generations unlocks hidden characters, including various Godzilla forms, and Dr. Serizawa. Let's Play Golf unlocks 16 characters, 19 club types, and 12 ball types. Psychic Force 2012 unlocks secret characters and alternate Emilio versions. The special G-Drum offers substantial bonus content for several Dreamcast titles. The King of Fighters 99 Evolution features an extra striker. Jet Grind radio data unlocks free roam after story completion. The Typing of the Dead includes a complete save file with all modes unlocked. Theme Park World lets you play all stages immediately. House of the Dead 2 grants 99 items and free play.
Theme Park World 2 includes sample course data.
Samba de Amigo adds 9 extra music tracks.
Shenmue data loads a save at a pivotal story moment. Sunrise Heroes unlocks an album mode.
Lastly, Giant Graham 2000 unlocks all hidden wrestlers. This page details bonus content unlocked via special game data saves. Giant Graham 2000. All Japan Pro Wrestling 3 unlocks 8 hidden wrestlers. Shinki Seikai Evolution 2 provides a large starting sum.
Kusoku Battle and its sequel unlock cars, upgrades, and game modes.
New Japan Pro Wrestling 2-Kon Retsuden 4 adds 7 wrestlers to the roster.
Super Speed Racing unlocks hidden cars and drivers. Super Magnetic New increases playable characters. July completes character profiles. Super Euro Soccer 2000 unlocks modes like Free Play and the International Cup. Lastly, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Heritage for the Future unlocks all characters from the start. Special save data unlocks hidden content in several games. In Super Runabout, this unlocks 24 vehicles, significantly expanding gameplay. Street Fighter II 1. Double Impact reveals extra options and Akuma, a powerful hidden character. Plasma Sword unlocks Kaid and Rayon, characters otherwise difficult to obtain. Space Channel 5 allows starting with a high viewer rating, accessing later stages. Street Fighter II, Third Strike, Fight for the Future grants access to Gil and unlocks all system direction data for altered gameplay. Sega GT Homologation Special unlocks the W.SK race and hard-to-get vehicles. Lastly, Spawn in the Demon's Hand unlocks all 21 hidden characters, including various Spawn iterations. This data offers an alternative way to experience the full game content, especially for those unable to connect to the official website. This page features more useful save data unlocks for a variety of games. For Sega Tetris, you gain access to all collectible characters from the start.
Dynamite Cop gets an update to version 2.1, adding Cindy and the stun gun. Sega Rally 2 data unlocks the hidden Super S course and 10 secret cars. Choo Choo Rocket provides 25 user-created puzzles and lets you change the Choo Choo character appearance. Space Griffon VF9 offers save points near the final boss or with powerful early weapons, easing progression through this challenging game. Soul Calibur unlocks all hidden characters, stages, and provides access to special character models and modes like Extra Survival. Shuku Senki Kakayo data opens up all hidden elements, including new characters and minigames.
For D2, you can view a rare opening movie from an unreleased version.
Sonic Adventure International lets you start playing as all 6 main characters immediately. Dino Crisis includes data for 4 costumes, unlimited grenades, and a feature to clear out dinosaurs. Zombie Revenge offers powerful cheat options like unlimited time, continues, invincibility, and area select.
Finally, Densha to Go
2 Data lets you see a special movie upon selecting a specific route, accompanied by music from the Taito sound team. These unlocks provide significant bonuses and new ways to experience these games. This page provides helpful save data unlocks, primarily focusing on Cyber Troopers Virtualon Oratorio Tangram. The data includes clears for version 5.2, custom Virtualoid designs, and a wealth of emblem data collected from online submissions. The custom VR data features multiple unique designs created by players, with screenshots showing off various color schemes and configurations. The emblem data offers a wide array of cool and distinctive logos and images for players to use, showcasing creative contributions from many fans and even some professional artists. Additionally, there's data for Tokyo Bus Guide, allowing players to access all training courses immediately, and data for Dogu Senki, HAO, unlocking all legions for competitive versus mode. This page showcases save data unlocks for a variety of games, giving players shortcuts to exclusive content. For Virtua Cop 2, clearing all difficulty levels unlocks various fun modes, like Big Head Mode and Mirror Mode. Virtua Striker 2 Ver.2000.1 data reveals 5 hidden stadiums, including the Sun Paragon Stadium shown in a screenshot. Nappletail Arcia in Daydream players can access the Pathit Trial downloadable map. The Omake mode in Net de Para is unlocked, allowing access to music, sound effects, graphics, event scenes, minigames, and strategy guides. For the survival horror titles, Resident Evil 2 Value plus clear data from hard and arrange modes unlocks the challenging Nightmare mode, while Resident Evil Code
Veronica Battle gained clear data provides access to characters like Wesker, costume changes, and the powerful linear launcher.
Finally, Never 7. The End of Infinity save data adds numerous extra elements, including scenario unlocks, Omake mode content, like albums and quizzes, character clear status, and a music player. These saves offer a great way to instantly experience content that would otherwise require significant playtime. This page continues showcasing save data that unlocks hidden features across various games, similar to the previous page. For Buggy Heat, players gain access to 2 secret vehicles, Beelzebub and T4 along with a tougher, super expert class in championship mode, and all tracks unlocked from the start in Time Attack. The save for Puyo Puyon unlocks the iconic hidden characters Carbuncle and Doppelganger,
both possessing unique abilities.
Sakura Wars Columns 2 data adds 9 new puzzle challenges featuring characters from that series. In Prusraru, 2 charming hidden characters, Oniku-chan and Tamatama, become available. Hello Kitty's Waku Waku Cookie save data lets you select up to stage 6 immediately, bypassing earlier levels. The data for Blue Stinger unlocks the intense Mad mode, dramatically increasing weapon rapid fire. Power Stone gets a massive boost with this save, unlocking extra options, minigames, making boss characters playable, and providing access to special items. For Pen Pen Triassic, 2 hidden characters, Zakopen and Hanamis, are made available for races. Power Stone 2 data puts all items in the shop, although you still need to buy them with in-game currency. Lastly, Pops and Music unlocks all songs and modes, including Marathon and Survival, plus 9 specific hidden songs, offering instant access to the full track list. These saves are perfect for experiencing the game's depth without the initial grind. This document highlights save data benefits for several games. Pops on Music 3 and 4 append discs unlock additional songs and modes. Memories Off Complete Save unlocks content in Omake mode, including CGS, a quiz, and an extra scenario. It also grants access to a VMU minigame. Fighting game saves offer considerable unlocks. Marvel vs. Capcom unlocks 6 characters and Onslaught mode, while Marvel vs. Capcom 2 unlocks all hidden characters, color variations, stages, and the secret factor menu. Racing game, Redline Racer's save allows immediate access to hard mode.
Mr. Driller's save unlocks the reverse course.
Ready 2 Rumbleboxing save gives immediate access to 4 hidden characters. These saves bypass typical progression, offering immediate access to substantial content. This page is a showcase of screensaver images available for the Dreamcast's Dream Passport 3. It provides a visual catalog of downloadable images, each featuring artwork, characters, or scenes from various Dreamcast games. The images are presented sequentially, showing their index within the collection, like 1/13, 2/13, etc., and the corresponding file name used for download. The text explains that these are the file names that appear when downloaded, and provides instructions on how to activate the screensaver automatically after 5 minutes, or manually select and view specific images using the R trigger. The page features screensavers from a wide array of Dreamcast titles across many genres. You'll see characters and imagery from popular fighting games such as Vampire Chronicle, Darkstalkers, The King of Fighters, 99 Evolution, Super Street Fighter 2X, Plasma Sword, Star Gladiator 2, and Street Fighter 2I Third Strike. Racing fans are covered with visuals from Tokyo Highway Challenge and Crazy Taxi. Other featured games include the stylish adventure of Jet Set Radio and Shenmue, the rhythmic fun of Samba de Amigo, the intense action of the House of the Dead 2, and many more unique titles like Elemental Gimmick Gear, Gigawing, Cool Borders Burn, and Aero Dancing. This collection highlights the diverse and exciting library of games available on the Dreamcast, offering fans a way to bring their favorite game worlds to their screensavers. The next page continues our look at the Dream Passport 3 screensavers, highlighting even more incredible titles available on the Dreamcast. This section picks up the numbering, showcasing images from a diverse lineup of games. We see a strong focus on fighters, with multiple entries from Street Fighter 2's, including Double Impact and Third Strike, the legendary Soul Calibur, the anime-inspired Project Justice series, and the chaotic fun of Power Stone. Sega's iconic Hedgehog is back with Sonic Adventure, and the rhythm sensation Space Channel 5 is also featured. For fans of survival horror, there's a significant presence from Capcom's Resident Evil series, including Code, Veronica, Resident Evil 2 Value Plus, and Resident Evil 3, Nemesis, alongside the prehistoric scares of Dino Crisis and the arcade beat-em-up Zombie Revenge. The page also features screenshots and characters from unique Japanese titles across various genres, from the puzzle action of Choo Choo Rocket and Puyo Puyon to adventure games like Blue Stinger and Space Griffon, and even simulation and visual novels such as Tokyo Bus Guide, Memories Off Complete, Romania No. 203, and Roommate Novel. Racing is covered by Buggy Heat and Redline Racer. It's clear this screensaver collection was designed to appeal to every type of Dreamcast owner, offering a snapshot of the console's rich and varied library. This section highlights the Dreamcast's multimedia features and upcoming games. It begins with the Dream Eye, the console's camera, explaining how users could send image-attached emails and view original content. Features like playing Dream Eye data with Dream Passport 3 are also detailed, including developer insights. Next, it previews Eve Zero, the complete edition, an enhanced version of the adventure game. This installment boasts new voice recordings and improvements, with a focus on its multi-site adventure system. An interview with Seizeware is included. Finally, the page showcases Macross M3, a shooting game based on the Macross anime. Players choose characters and customize mechs using plugins for dynamic combat. The game features original anime staff involvement. An interview with the producer from Shueisha is also present. This page previews several upcoming Dreamcast games. Fish Eyes Wild is a fishing simulator with enhanced graphics, realistic fish behavior, and diverse global fishing locations. Battle Beastar is a unique simulation game where players raise and train metal beasts, using the Dreamcast microphone to issue voice commands during battles. Further down, 100 Sword offers a single-player adventure and 4-player online battles. Aero Dancing introduces a new plane and features 4-player internet battles, with a trial version available. Power Jet Racing 2001 provides water bike racing action with strategic depth, also featuring a trial version. All games include developer interviews via DreamEye, with potential viewing issues noted. This page features a comprehensive Dreamcast software calendar for 2001, providing gamers with a detailed look at upcoming releases. The main focus is a large table listing games scheduled from February 2001 onwards, extending into release windows like Undecided and Summer 2001. The table includes key details for each title, such as the release date, game title, developer or publisher, price, genre, and whether it supports network features. While the table itself lists numerous titles across many genres including action, RPG, simulation, sports, strategy, and more, the core information conveyed is simply a schedule of releases. Below the calendar, notes explain the genre abbreviations and clarify footnotes associated with specific game listings, including details on special editions or direct exclusive titles. There's also information regarding the bonus Gudram included with the magazine, mentioning sample videos, past interviews, and corrections for previously covered titles. A practical section titled, How to Deal with Godrum Issues, provides troubleshooting advice if the bonus disc fails to start, recommending gentle cleaning. The page concludes with a list of the magazine's staff members involved in producing the publication, and a dedicated section highlighting the team behind the Dreamcast content and the special G-drum.
This page advertises a mobile ringtone service called Melody Clips, available through Famitsu.com for iMode phones. The service offers a wide selection of interesting ringtones sourced from games, anime, and pachislo, Japanese slot machines. It costs 300 yen per month, allowing users to download up to 10 songs. The page provides a simple step-by-step guide on how to access the service through the phone's iMode menu. Two main sections highlight the content for different interests. For game lovers, the service boasts music from Square's popular titles, including the English theme song Love is the Gift, and the Japanese theme Forevermore, from the PlayStation 2 game The Bouncer. It also features beloved tracks from the Final Fantasy series, Chrono Cross, and Romancing Saga. For slot machine players, the service offers a collection of sounds from Aruze's popular pachislo machines, such as Oh Hanabi, Del Sol 2, Azteca, and Cranky Condor. This section suggests that these ringtones can help players feel the atmosphere of a pachislo hall, even when they can't be there. Specific mention is made of sounds from Pachislo Aruz Ukoku 4 and Del Sol 2 court sounds. The fine print notes the service requires specific NTT Docomo contracts and is compatible with certain phone models from the 502, 209, and 821 series. Copyright information for Square and Aruz is also listed. This page celebrates Sega Net games on the Dreamcast, emphasizing the enhanced experience through online connectivity. It prominently features two key titles: 100 Swords, a real-time strategy game allowing up to 4 players to command large armies, and Phantasy Star Online, a groundbreaking online RPG offering cooperative dungeon exploration and monster battles. The page also spotlights additional networked titles, including Metropolis Street Racer with online time trials, Sega Tetris for competitive puzzle action, Sakatsuku Tokudai Gao, a football management simulation, and Power Smash, Virtua Tennis, enabling online tennis matches. This content, likely from Famitsu DC, highlights the Dreamcast's diverse online gaming offerings, covering strategy, RPGs, sports, racing, and puzzles, showcasing Sega's commitment to online play.